Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Lisa, have great streams. Loving this image, watch back tomorrow. Do we get the Derwent Intense pencils? No. So, I'm here to TV shit. Diane. Pam, I'm ready and waiting to. Lisa will be shooting new Intense on on Wednesday. I'm excited. Oh, Pam's getting the Intense pencils. Hello ladies, thank you for being here today. Well, I have not coloured in this book for, oh goodness me, 4 years or something. 2017, maybe 18, maybe it was the last time. A long time ago. There's a page. So I thought I would colour in this one today, which is Hidden Paradise by Cris Lopez. And I like this image, so I thought I would do this one. How we go, I don't know. I have got pen pastels here today and the polychromos. So we'll see how we go. Might put that big down, I think. Alrighty. So. I have got burnt sienna tint and my applicator. Hopefully it's not too I want her to have a nice bronze, sort of a tan coloured skin. But who knows? I like my pen pastels, haven't used them for a while either, so just something slightly different. Hope you're all doing well, had a good week. Barry Humphries died yesterday. I've got a thing on about him this morning on the telly. For those that might know him, Dame Edna Everage, Celeste Patterson were his characters when he was on stage. Hey Lisa! Lisa Welch. I have about half done all three of the Egyptians. I have 2 glowing women, just need the backgrounds done. You've been busy, Diane. Hey Sherry. I like pastels, need to get mine out again. I know it's been a while and they sit there and they cost a lot of money. Still working on that Kirby pick, sigh. Well, mine's finished, so I'll get that out later. Wish I had a whole set of the pan pastel. I just love those colours. I didn't hear. We've got he's a performer in Australia and he does different characters. One of his biggest ones was Dame Edna Everage. Became disillusioned with them. They crumble on me even though I take good care of them. Oh. I only have 6 skin colours, Diane. Just the whole set would be amazing. I've got my colour groove back. Awesome, Diane. Yeah, Celeste Patterson, he is another. His name's Barry Humphries, and he's got a few characters that he does. But Dame Edna Everidge is his main one. She dresses up purple hair and got the really funky pointed glasses on, and quite funny. Now, just looking at this, I only want a tiny bit of it for shadow, but I don't know how it'll go. A bit of raw umber, but it's quite a sort of darkish colour. But you can always put what did I say? It was burnt sienna tint back over the top and blend it in a bit. Mine haven't crumbled or anything. They're in good, really good condition. Don't know whether you got a bad batch or not, Sherry. Or... Need to clean it as well. I have the whole set, which cost me a fair bit, I must say. And yesterday I was colouring, and I got the urge for some reason to just tidy up my bookmarks. There's shops I'll never go to, they're too expensive, and I've got art supplies I don't really need much. Don't need anything really. But I went in there to see if I wanted to keep the site or not. And I think it was in Australia, one of the art shops that I had bookmarked, I looked at the pan pastels, the full set was $1,147 or something. That's crazy. Hi, Selena. How you doing, girl? I haven't heard from you for a while, and I haven't messaged you. I have the pastel, blue, pink, yellow, and the white in the pan pastels. I won't be buying any more, sick of spending so much money on them only to have them just crumble to bits. I wish that were the case, but I don't really know, to be honest. No! Trilaxo can take me off the vent again. Watch a YouTube video on how to repack them. Can't remember who it was, but maybe research. I have tried several suggestions and none of them really helped much, but thanks. Yeah, someone had theirs crumble on the floor, and you pack it back in with a spoon and a little bit of water or something like that. It was something like that, but don't quote me on that. Now, just looking. I'm using the pan pastels, and you know what? I just want to use pencil. Just tried it. Heather, I will take a pic sometime and show you several of them. It's super frustrating. Yeah, I don't know why, darling. Mine are beautiful, compact, smooth, nice. And I've got all the colours, so I'd be really peeved off if something like that happened. I would not be happy. There was another shop that had them as well, and they were 600 and something, which is not that far off what I paid. I got these quite a few years ago now. It's got marked there, I don't know what that is. Be careful to blow you do get a bit of dust, and blow that off without getting any saliva on there. Alright, now, seeing I've got this out, I've got to be careful on it. I was going to do her first, and then do the cat. I think he's a lynx, actually. Looking. So I have the colours of the bench behind me. Just looking at the different colours. It is quite pink, so I don't want a lot. Did you see the episode on Bee's channel when all her pans fell on the floor? No. I had one crumple over my clothes and the floor. It was a mess. Oh, what? Maybe you could contact pan pastel manufacturer and ask them suppliers and retailers and show how to properly care for them. You've never heard of Cris Lopez? Oh, wow. Oh, I love her book. I haven't coloured in it for so long. That's why I thought I'd get it out. Maybe call it. No, that one was a bit old. Well, these are old. I just think you got duds or something, Sherry, because that shouldn't be happening. And I got these quite a few years ago now. I remember that live stream. I felt so bad. Wow, they're pretty colours. They're beautiful colours. I've never heard of Cris Lopez either. Oh my goodness, you girls. Oh, she's lovely. I'll show you a few pictures soon. And really should spray this too because it's pan pastel, so don't about this applicator so much though. Try not to get a teeth, so I'm just using the very edge. But you use your pan pastels and go over with pencil. Then it comes off easy, like if you're getting a razor. So now I've done her teeth and the whole lot. start off this one. Now I hope this is clean. Then just give them a razor. And it will come off. Once you get it on there really heavy and get layers on there, it can be a little bit harder to get off. But an eraser will work. We go over with, hi you. Oh, lots of duds then. Yep. I have no transport. I have no idea, darling. Hey, Rain. I'm tired. I can show you all of mine. They're in perfect nick. They're not crumbling. They're perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. Like I said, I've had them for a few years. So I have no idea, Sherry, why yours are doing what they're doing. Happy Saturday. Well, from Australia, happy Sunday. She's got a bit of a mark there. I don't know if I can get rid of it. Just using a bit of white, just bring that back a bit. Yeah. I can use some beautiful golds. This one's metallic gold. Rich gold. Yeah, I don't know about these applicators. I reckon you can make them cheaper and make them better. A little bit of, I think it's bronze. Oh, copper. There you go. It's copper. I'm going to do her eyes with pencil. So what this applicator is slightly, probably just a mil, but it's just off center, so you've got more wood on that side. So I've got to make sure I use the applicator and not the wood. They didn't stick them on the greatest. Excess colour off. I have one, it is the colour gold. Looks like a makeup. Looks like my makeup slimmer. I know, it's a bit shimmer. I was going to ask what make is shimmer, slimmer. I got all of them. I got the full set syndrome. Cost me a pretty penny, I must say. And but they'll last forever, especially the way I'm going with them. I don't use them much. I should use them more. Just to have to spray fixative on it. Oh, I've used both sides of that. Oh well. On my white chair. Alright. They say you don't get much dust. You do get a bit of dust. That's inevitable. Works at a whole body, I'll buy some. Heather, can you show us all the colours? Yeah. Oh, I've just got the full set Neo. Neo 1 set. This is last on my list to get. I sent you a pic of some of them for your, yep. Wake up the distress inks. Oh God. I think there's like 60 distress inks, I think, that I know of. Same as 2. Is that Neo colours? No, Neo 1s aren't water soluble, Neo colour 2s are. But Neo colour 1s can be activated with GAM salt. 16 of those. Not getting any more distress until I can learn to use what I have. Art supplies really do cost. Yeah, I got rid of some of my bookmarks yesterday. I was checking the sites that I want to keep and not keep and prices and that, and it's like heaven forbid. And in years to come, it's just going to be crazy. All right, hang on, I'll zoom out. There we go, so I get the... Right, now this is the metallic set. It's black coarse pearl medium, and then you've got a fine, black fine. You've got your whites. You've got white coarse pearl medium and a fine. You've got your gold, your copper, your bronze, greens, blue. They're pearl essence. These ones here. And you have, let me think. I'll take the lid off. I just don't want to get the lids mixed up either. So you have the dark, which is that row there. Then you have shades, which is that row there. Then you have the normal colours, which is that row there. And then you have all your tints, which is that row there. So dark, shade, normal, and tints. That's all your greys, browns, black. In that one. So that's tray number 1. Oh, well, actually, tray 1, all your pearlescence and whatever, coppers and whatever there, that looks a bit yellower than what it is. It's a beautiful colour. Tray 2, blues, purples. So once again, you have your dark shade, your normal and your tint in all of those. Sorry if that's a bit reflective, not much I can do about that. Or your greens, once again, it's the same with all, like your dark, your shade, your normal and your tint. So all your greens, they're like it's like a light aqua. There you go, you can see it a bit better there. Light aqua green, greeny blue, teals, beautiful colours. And all your reds, oranges, yellows. And of course you can mix, mix your colours up and play around with them a bit. So that's in there. And this one was a tray that I got. This is pearlescence, and because I was impatient waiting for the big trays to turn up, so I got this tray while I was waiting because it was at an art store, so I grabbed this one. You got your coarse, your fine, and then your pearlescence in those colours. So that's all of them, and this is actually so spare, sort of spare. Some of the colours there are in here, but there is 96 colours all up. And then, of course, you've got your applicators and everything to go with it. Now, back to this tray. Coffee, it's going to go cold. Be right back. Got breathing treatment. All right, Isolina. God love you. Becoming a permanent resident in that hospital, girl. Thanks for explaining differences. I have gotten pretty good at the Neo ones though. I think Gamsol is your friend when using stuff like that. Yeah. I think I might do a video sometime. Hey, babe. Sorry I'm late, slept in. You're entitled to sleep in. I hope you had a good sleep. Not all of yours are in the trays. The small size. They only come in one size that I know of. All of the pan pastels only come in one size. And you can get, I do have a couple somewhere. You can get like a set of 3 or whatever, or you can stack them on top of each other and twist them on so they come stacked, and you get a lid for the top. I leave them in the trays. You can, you got the tray. You can buy the trays for them as well. An empty tray, you can put them in the trays. Don't want that to happen. Now I'm using the copper. So this is the hardest part. It's like the detail. I might use a bit of rich gold as well. Haven't used them for a while, so this one's rich gold. You should clean it up later. You can get a piece of paper and mix them up on a piece of paper if you want. It's up to the individual whether you want to do that or not. So I've got rich gold. And light gold. I feel a bit out of, because I haven't used them for a while, I feel a bit out of kilter with them. I'm at the tray size. As typically I've done is stack them. I should get more colours. but my nephew brought me some Pepsi. Was ready to drink, so I'm very thankful for that young man today. Aww. That was nice of him. Yes, it's just this applicator as well. Just adding a bit of copper in there. As well as some gold. Just mix it up a bit. I'm swapping ends as well. So I'm actually mixing the copper and the gold, light gold. But if you put your hand on it, you will smudge it off. Because it is soft pastel, so it does move. These 26 of all of these half. Man still living at home with his sister. He just moved back to Tennessee from California. What to find between the rich gold and the light gold? Alrighty. Yeah, I'll put the lid back on that one. See, I commented on your, I replied to your comment, Pam. Did you see that? Blurry? What's blurry? I can't do that. Yeah, it is blurry. You can see the pages as many times as you like. Oh, yeah. Belinda, I'm blurry today. I don't know why, darling. Seems clear to me. I'm working on different shades of gold coloured pencils on the Egyptian goddess I'm working on right now. Sounds pretty. I don't know why that's blurry, darling. Looks all right to you, Sherry. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen and it looks all right to me. I don't know why, sweetheart. I'm just going to just clean my applicator, so a little bit of time. Get all the excess colour off. So I don't know what colour to use. Pretty I'm just looking at my colours. I have to look. They're all on the bench behind me, so not blurry to you. Now this one is raw umber, which is a bit like what I used. Excuse me, what I used on the skin. And you wash your applicators out in just warm soapy water when they get dirty enough. So I'm using raw umber, but I have the darker without trying to go onto the gold. Shut up, you mum. Oh, God. Someone shoot those dogs. Sorry, you know I don't really mean that, but... So if you do go over with the brown, you can just go back over with the gold. It does move pretty easy. There's so many colours. Trying to choose which ones. Don't know what's what here, to be honest. Like what she's got on. All that armour, leather. So I put a bit of gold down first and then a little bit of light umber on top. I'm just not really happy with this applicator because of the way they've stuck the stupid thing on there. So what I'm talking about is like she's got the straps coming down and then she's got the armour. Where's my cleaner? Some days we all feel a little blurry, I think. Oh, you would just... It looks clearer to me, and I didn't think it was blurry to start with. The eyes were a bit all good here. I can read now, glasses are good. Just fix blurriness. Yeah, I had a little bit of a play, but very minimal. I'm going to put the lids on as well because a certain fur ball probably walk all over the top of the pastels. Vision has dropped quite a bit. I need to get real glasses soon. Readers aren't doing it for me. Yeah, Diane, yeah, I'm with you, girl. Yeah, I wonder. It's only experimental, but the lid on that one in case Pussycat comes along. Yeah, see, he's walking over the top of them now. It's like lids must stay on. And what I was going to do, you know, I prefer to muck around in colour, don't you? I need a piece of paper. One piece of paper. Where's the back? There we go. All right. So, get that out of the way. Zoom out. Sorry, it's a bit reflective. All right, here we go. Just fix blur. That's not enough for me. I've had glasses since I was 4. Yeah, they're expensive. Doesn't include the frame. Oh my god, I think it's made mine worse than a lot. Middle-aged blindness. Yeah, diabetes doesn't help. I turned 64. I guess it was time for whatever wasn't broke is breaking now. I want to go back to 30 for a redo. All right, this is Cris Lopez, for those who haven't heard of her. And this is her book, Hidden Paradise. And I honestly don't know what other books she's got offhand. You get a bit of cardboard that comes with it. And I don't even know if you can get this book anymore. So 2017, this was printed. Once upon a time, there was a hidden paradise, a world where fairy, elves, goblins, butterflies, and hummingbirds lived happily under mushrooms. And I'm not reading all of it. When did I do that one? Oh, 9th of July, 2018. I did this one with Pan Pastel. I did the, 2000 April 2019, and I did that one with Pan Pastel. And of course, use spray fixative. She's got a little bit of shimmer on her cape. Yeah, you can still get it. Okay, yep. Anyway, so it's got some nice pictures in it. Did this one with Pan Pastel as well, 2019. So I thought the last one I did was 2018. So there you go. So 2019. I don't think I've done any in 2020 that I know of. That was 2018. He's got a bit of silver on his mane. Not that you can see it. I like how my wolf turned out. He's pretty cool. But he's all done with Pan Pastel. I didn't put any pencil into him. His fur, her hair's all done with Pan Pastel. I don't think I used any pencil. Maybe on the lips. I can't remember. And the eyes. Can't even remember. 2018. I've done him. The troll dude with black widows. Didn't like how it came out. I've used Pan Pastels a bit in this one. She's got lots of shimmer on her outfit. Background was done with Neo Colour 2s on this one. Beautiful. Thank you, Pam. I like this one. She's pretty. So it's all fairies, warrior girls, dragon. What did I do this one with? Neo Colour 2, I think. Intense. might have done this with Inktense. This one was done with Pan Pastel. What I'm doing now. Ow. Pan's Labyrinth, for anyone that's seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth. It's not a bad movie, actually. It's got subtitles in it, because not in English. And I thought there was an English version, but anyway. But yeah, it reminds me of Pan's Labyrinth. Fiction. Anubis. Control. We did this one on stream for those who did this way back. 16th of September 2018, and we called it Naughty Gnomes. You got one up there that's naked. There's another one that's flashing. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's flashing his bum over there. And there's this one here who's catching a bit of water, but it's not water coming out of the window, so you can figure that one out, I'm pretty sure. So we called this one Naughty Gnomes. That was quite funny. There you go. So that is that. So that's Cris Lopez's book. And I find her to be really nice. While we're doing that, I don't come here to colour, you know that, don't you? Just come here to muck around. I remember that one in 2018. Laugh out loud, I remember that one. Oh my God, guys. Yeah. So, first picture in my book is done. Done and dusted. So I got him done. I was a bit over the ground and everything by the end of it, I must say. And his crystals on his back, but he's done. So that's that. And this one, slowly getting done. There we go. So this one's been done. Just got to play around with the scales, put some shading in, do the plants down the bottom, and then that one will be done. But the scales are going to take a little while. So, looks awesome. Thank you, Pam. He looks cool. Love the sky. Thanks, B. Thanks, guys. Anyway, yeah, I love his hair. Pretty cool. And his eye. But anyway, so that's that one being done. Love the progress. Thank you, Pam. Anyway, so that's that one. He's well on the way. I should do a few others too, because I don't like having too many whips. So, I wonder what that's like with the light over there. Yeah, the only reason I do all that is so I'm stalling. I don't know. Can't get that light right today. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I can't get that light right today. Oh. Think about that piece of paper. Sherry sent a couple of pictures. Oh, God. Yeah, no, you should be able to pat that back down. I don't know why that's doing that, darling. None of mine have done anything like that. Oh, that one's a mess. Wow. No. Oh, I don't know if you got a bad batch or what. None of mine have done that. And there's her jeweled creature. Turn around. Turn. Stun. There we go. There's Sherry's jeweled creature. Got a bit to go on the background. Getting there. Alright. Oh, that's why, because it's the wrong way around. Okay. Now the sun's going to come out. I suppose that'll make it worse, will it? Alright. Colour. I know I'm using pan pastels, but I just want to use pencils. I've got my polys here. I mucked up the main alien side, but not going to give up. That's right, don't give up. Try doesn't help. I really love how my old dragon double page come out. It was cool to finally finish it. You know, the one with the Tory Gates on its back. I think I've got one. Now I've got to be careful because these are pan pastels. I don't want to... Oh, actually, I was going to do his eyes blue. But if I go and do him, my hand will get on there and it'll smudge. So I need to do her and spray. Might start with this one. Now I've got polychromos here. Cadmium Yellow Lemon 205. Does seem a bit blurry. So Cadmium Yellow Lemon. Leaf green 112. So I've got a cat who's going to have blue eyes, and she's going to have green cat eyes. With just a tad. What is this? Cobalt green 156. I'm looking for my... Oh, this is dark sepia. It might be just as good. Now I got a bit of gold on her eyeball. So I want to make sure that I get the line right on her eye and not go with the goldies. Now I want a little bit of burnt sienna 283. Oh, throw me pencils around. Now I could put a, just thinking I could put a bit of gold back over the top of that. But I might leave it. Grey, grey, grey. Yeah, I love the links as well. Nani's bringing me presents this morning, my socks. She loves socks for some reason. Picks them up and walks around with them in her mouth. I love her. Oh. Now this one is Cold Grey 3, 252. Let's grab the white. And a little bit of cinnamon 189. These pencils need sharpening. Still need to bring that back a bit. Bit of white. Just a little bit more than what I wanted. Now, what I was going to do is the wrong colour. Yeah. A little bit of brown ochre 182. I want to do a hair. Thought I'd give her black hair. Find it. I keep picking up the dark sepia. Oh, there's black. Dark sepia, black. Now, what else? I did have an image of my head. Like suede, browns, golds. For her outfit. And for her hair. And I thought about doing the background in sort of grey golds as well. She's going to have green eyes, he's going to have blue eyes. And I thought I'd do her hair black. I don't know what to do. Like, could have white tints in it. Or silver. Don't usually use a silver pencil or straight up. I'll try anyway. Who knows? Oh, our footy team won last night. We absolutely kicked butt. That was awesome. Warm grey 3-2-7-2. Go the Catters. We did good. Sounds like a plan. Whatever plan that might be. So Pam put in comments she'd like to see pages out of the magazines that Bea brought for me. And I said, well, you can see the pages as much as you like, because they're flip throughs. And then I said, oh, you've been coloured. So I was being cheeky. So, yeah, there's 5 Colouring Heaven books there. So, hey, feel free, Pam, go pick a picture. What you were saying regarding the plans for your picture. Oh, okay. Not that it'll turn out that way, but who knows? I've got warm grey 3-2-7-2. So I know I'll put some blues or reds in there, or purple in her hair. I can't remember what I really wanted to do now. Warm grey 4-2-7-3, and I've got dark sepia and black. I can't be bothered with the numbers. Isn't that shocking? But see, just doing her hair black with some grey and white highlights through it might even be alright. So I don't know yet. Alright, I'm going on the side, so then I won't smudge. It just makes it easier. So just a base. Light grey. I was going to do her hair with pan pastels, but I mean I could do the grey first. Let's do that. I like them in the trays because you can see all the colours, but they're just big and bulky and it's just awkward. Now I'm going to make sure that this is... And the other thing is, these applicators are plastic, so you can wash them. It doesn't matter. But this is wood. So I don't know about washing wood. I need to get some of this colour off. I mean, it probably won't matter too much because it's just that colour, I guess. put some copper and black and copper in her hair. That's another plan. Alright, some brilliant. Maybe I'll use that. No, which grey? It's got an option. Neutral grey tint. Yeah, see, Sherry, I don't know, darling, why yours have done what they've done. Went to movie to see Evil Dead Rise last night. So good if you enjoy horror. Oh, it was good. I saw we've got a guy, Richard Wilkins, on our morning show, and he does like reviews and all the entertainment industry stuff, and he said it was too scary for him. So it was good. I had them way too long to return them. Yeah, I gathered that. And they were bought here and they're in open stock on Amazon. Yeah. See, the transport could have really knocked them around as well. Very, as in very scary. And if it's zombies and stuff, and yeah. We had Insidious on last night. I didn't watch it. I watched about 5 minutes of it. I thought, no, I'm going to go to bed and do some code cracker instead. Get a reasonable night. And then I had a really, I wasn't going to talk about it. I had a really shitty dream. Like, as in, catastrophic kind of stuff. Tsunamis and the like. And there's this big tower, and I can't remember who was with me, and had this big long towel and some rope and a few other things. It's like, get up on there and tie yourself to it. There was no, like, you're miles from high ground, mountains and things like that. So that was the only option. And there was cars everywhere, and, you know, people trying to, just like the movies, people trying to get out with their cars and the traffic jams and chaos and crappy dream. crappy dream. Dan Buster's on today, 10:30. That's an old Warry where they want to blow up a Nazi set up. They're in the mountains. I haven't seen it for a while. I do know it. I've seen it a few times. They're in the mountains or something, and they want to let the water go and flood them out, so they can't use it, because I think they've got hard water there or something, which is for, you know, nuclear and stuff, bombs. No, I was watching another show the other day, World War II, like wrecks that changed, like shipwrecks that changed the world, and oh, where's it off? Not Ireland. Hell, I can't think where it is. Anyway, there's a ship there, and there's like, I can't remember, tons and tons of explosives, TNT, and all sorts of goodies down there, or baddies, I should say. And yeah, see the sun's come out now. Maybe I should shut the blind. And if that goes, it's gonna cause havoc. But the boat is rusting and corroding, and at one stage or another, it's going to go, because it's deteriorating. And you can see the mast sticking up, and there's a no-go zone around it. There's been a few ships that have nearly hit it. If they do and it goes, oh, you know, it's just going to send a huge wave out in different directions, and it doesn't sound good, laugh out loud. It's going to cause havoc. And there's another one that's, where was that? God, I'm hopeless. I usually remember stuff when I listen like that, but I can't remember. Off Norway, there was 10 ships. What was it called? Starts with an S. Anyway, the ship, there was 10 of them. Only 2 made it over to Britain, and the Nazis wanted the ships for the war and all this sort of stuff. So one thing about polish is getting them sharp and keeping them sharp. Anyway, the Nazis wanted the ships for the war. So 2 made it to Britain out of the 10. I think 3 or 4 managed to turn back, because they had all U-boats. They were pretty much waiting for them, and they snuck through, but yeah, some didn't make it anyway, and the rest sunk. But this other one, it's got like tons of oil, and it's got a crack in the hull, and it's going to go as well, and if it does, it's going to wreck the coastline, and big mess. But I'm only talking about this because we've got Anzac Day in a couple of days, remembering our fallen. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, is when Bea was here, she got to meet the guy that Bimbo was after for 8 or 9 months. She got to meet him. I think I know what you are talking about. Yeah, the ship starts with an S. Not Seren, it's not serendipity, but Sarah. Laugh out loud, I did. This picture in general, her hair and the cat, has a lot of flicking. What colour should I do? her highlights. Like purple. I was going to do black. And do flex through. So I'm trying, I did a bit of her face, a bit of her armour. When I'm doing this, constantly turning the pencil to keep the sharpness so the hairs turn out individual. Otherwise it will just be a black blob mess. Shut up. That was a bit of a sigh. I kind of like her hair silvery colour anyway. What happened then? Google it. Oh, we'll wait. What happened when? Then? Nothing's happened if you're referring... Oh, nothing. He was in the spa and I did give me the tour of the clubhouse and we just chatted for a little bit because it was raining. And then once it stopped raining, we made a break for it and headed home. I like it silver too. Yeah, I'll zoom in a bit. I cannot get that light right today. I don't know. Don't usually have so much bloody trouble with it. Maybe if I leave it there. I know it's a bit darker, but if I leave it down a bit, do you think that's a bit better? Looks like I've got jaundice, but... That's sepia. So now that I've shown you Cris Lopez's book, I mean, there's a flip through of it anyway, in her playlist, but so you can watch it, you know, as many times as you like. But I just thought I'd do a flip through because a couple of you have never heard of her before. So if I do that, like that's too short. You look like you got too many broken hairs, not long hair. I don't know, maybe I could do a black, like a purple, a blue, a red, green, could do all sorts of colours. I just don't know which colour to do. Black hair, silver tips, white tips. Just going to make sure this hair's long, like I said, otherwise you look like you've got too many broken hairs. You want a couple of free flowing, so it's real. What, really? She's old school. Don't you just love chat when you say something and then 3 minutes later it's like, what did I say? What are we talking about? Oh dear. Talking about the ship because we've got Anzac Day in a couple of days. So I watched that show on ships. Oh. Cris Lopez is old school. I'll tell you, said that, B. Oh, you mean original artwork, like not digital? Personally, I like aqua turquoise colours as highlights in black hair. Pick one that will go with the rest of the page colours. Well, teal, turquoise, colours like that would go nice with the eyes and with golds and... Gotta get that bend in the hair. So I'm getting too many broken hairs, short hairs. I don't want short hair. Because that's going to be all blended anyway. Background, whatever. Doesn't matter. A few strands there that are a bit darker than what they should be. Sort of. Been around forever, I laugh out loud. You saying she's old? Now I make sure I do her hair and not her outfit. Now I was saying earlier at the start of stream that I went through my bookmarks and got rid of some of the art stores and things that I'll never go to or use, or... And I thought, God, in a few, as years go by, the art supplies are just going to be so outrageously expensive to replace, which I'm not fussed about doing anyway. I'm just going to I'll use what I got if I live long enough, and I will just stick to Prismas, Polys, Colour Soft, Intense. Pan Pastel should last me forever anyway. That's one reason why I got them. They're expensive, but they'll last me forever. But to replace is just going to be outrageous. And a lot I won't replace anyway because I just don't use them enough. I was going somewhere with that, but yep, lost train of thought. What's new? Ah. Go Catters! We won last night. It's just the morning shows on, and I just looked up and saw them. They were just doing the news, and not if you're me, laugh out loud. Sigh. Why? Because you've never heard of her before, Sherry. You have now. You learn something new every day. See, I'm sticking my hand on the pan pastel, which is what I didn't really want to do. So it needs to be sprayed. This paper has a little bit of tooth too. It's not your super smooth paper, so you can get a bit of layering of things on it. Enough of her hair for now. I'm just going to rub. I'll keep going. Walnut brown. This one. Brown ochre 182. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. Just playing around. Cold coffee. No worries, Pam. Talking about how long your pans last. Yes. Now this one is Walnut Brown 177. So it's a browny dark suede. Well, that's my perception of it. And the other thing that I have said it before in past streams, you put a medium down. I mean, you can put a wash down or whatever, but you put pan pastels down and then go over it all with pencil. And it does help for like the base layer. But if you cover it all up in pencil, then you've kind of wasted your pan pastels or your medium for no reason, if you get what I mean. Because in the end it all looks like pencil and you can't even tell you've used pan pastel for whatever medium you use. And it just seems to be wasteful, sort of. So there's good points of using, I'm just rambling. There's good points of using like base coats and different mediums, and it's all fun. But if I covered this all in pencil like I'm doing now over the pan pastel, it's good to have the base coat. If I leave some of that there, which is pan pastel, that's all good. But if I cover it all in pencil, then why even bother using pan pastel? So because I've used pan pastel, I can see like darker areas, lighter areas, and give it that suede sort of look. Have done pictures in the past and look at it and go, oh, it really does look like suede. What other colours have I got that I could use? No, I don't know about that. There's my green gold. It's one very popular colour. Shut up. Dog. I'm just looking on screen to see what it looks like. Guess if you've got pan pastel and do this and see what happens. Come off a little bit. And I'm not giving the bird, it's the wrong finger, so don't get excited. Ow. Felt like there was a thorn in there, but there shouldn't be. So do colour and the fixative, or fixative then colour. No, I put the pan pastel down and then use workable fixative and it go over the top with pencil. And the other thing is I'll stop like smudging as well. At the moment I have used pan pastel and pencil, but like I did before, because I haven't sprayed yet, I smudged it on my hand. So if you use workable fixative, that will sort of help to not smudge it when you go over your pan pastel with pencil. But I just haven't left you guys in the lurch and gone and sprayed. I'm just working around it. Because otherwise I'd have to just leave you all sitting here and go and spray. But I'm not ready to spray yet because I might put more pan pastel down or do whatever before I do spray. Brown ochre 182. So I'm just mixing up a little bit between the brown ochre, what's this one? Walnut brown. So they're pretty similar, these two. The green gold and the brown ochre, they're good, like good together. And the walnut brown. So she's got a dark suede outfit on with her gold. I hope it looks, it doesn't really look like suede. It does for me, but I don't know about on screen. Because it, so colour the fixative or fixative, then colour. I think I'm going to pull out my Camilla Mermaids book. Go, Sherry. Because it means there's less work with the pencils, the tooth of the paper isn't white. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I like using different mediums, but I just rather like make my mediums last longer. Oh my goodness, Summer Philly's upstairs howling at the door to the room we keep our other senior kitty in. And I was like, shut up. Hi, sweet Carolyn. Thank you for being here. Welcome. I don't use fixative till the end. No, generally not, no. Yep, everyone say hello to Carolyn. Thank you for being here. Welcome, girl, to this crazy chat. Now, I don't use fixative till the end. I do all my colouring and everything and then wait. Some people will use workable fixative over the top so they don't smudge. So you can put pan pastel down and then go and spray and then go over the top with pencil so you don't smudge it with your hand. But everyone does things differently, which is fine. Yeah, I like that with the gold and then the walnut and then a little bit of the ochre. Pretty cool. And she's put the shades in for us already, so that's easy done. Now I have green gold and the brown ochre. The green gold is a more yellowy, just slightly lighter, so they're good together for shading. Now, which one? Yep, that's brown ochre. Hello, Mr. Wesley. What are you doing? Oh yeah, about 5 minutes after you left B, he was back to himself, running around and being an idiot. And I'm just looking at that. I have to look at it on screen because she's got an armour thing on here and then a bit of suede, and I'm just looking at that. What you doing? I really like the green gold over the top of the pan pastel. It's quite nice. What you doing, Mr. Wes? I'm just trying to define between which is what. Now I'm going to turn it on its so I'm not smudging. I want to try pan pastels. I did a little bit of pan pastel at the start and it got the better of me. Oh, hello, Long Fork. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Caroline. Never a dull moment here, I guarantee you that. I tend to use the pans after I use pencils to smooth and add highlights, and I leave background till last if you using your background. I can't decide which one. I want to try pan pastels. I've never used them before. They are good. Oh, that was just next door with the bin. I was wondering what that, unless it was Mr. Wesley jumping on the washing machine, but he's usually very quiet and agile when he jumps. Usually. The only one that confuses me is the one image with the girl mermaid that has a beard. Laugh out loud. What? Well, you never know. Pop manga book. I'm offended he was so quiet when I was there. Yeah, he was. He wasn't timid, but he wasn't himself. I'm offended he was so quiet. Mine are coming out. I've only got the skin set. But I can play. Yep, I think I have it. That image is confusing, laugh out. But other than that, I love her books. I don't know what is so confusing. I have a beard. She just needs to get the tweezers out and have a good old pluck. Yeah, she's got a beard. I saw it when she was here. No, of course she hasn't. But I hope I don't offend anyone, but I tell you what, when I see the ladies with these big, huge, long whiskers hanging out of their chin, I feel like, can I get a pair of tweezers and can I get those? Just a bit of cream here first. What I will do, because I did use that was my intention, really. What is it, light gold? Yep, light gold. I don't know where else it goes. Rich gold. I have to turn it around because there's something in there too. But for anyone that hasn't got pan pastels, just buy a small set or buy one or two trays. Like, I don't mean tray, I mean like the thingos. And have a go and see if you like them first. Yeah, see, I'm just putting a little bit of gold over the top, and that's just, for me, it's just dulled that right out. Oops. That wasn't very smart. I think that's all of it. Just defining between the straps, and it's like she's got a polo neck on. Like a skivvy. I don't know if you know what skivvies are over in overseas. Oops, that wasn't very smart. Gold everywhere. Oh no, I still want this one, but just lightly. Yeah, I like the brown ochre. And the green gold. Will I do this part 2 on the stream? I don't know. Yeah, I've seen some women like that. I don't get it. Got to be careful because I don't want to offend anyone, but yeah, I sure would like to get those tweezers out. If you're my friend and you see a whiskey, you better pluck it. I have grown a few, yep, hard to pluck. They regrow overnight though. Yep. I know, right, Pam? They're a few inches long overnight. Yeah, so everyone's sitting there touching their chin now, aren't they? Feeling it's like, oh, I've got a couple there. I have all but lost my eyebrows, and I used to have a eyebrow when I was younger, but somehow still managed to a mustache shadow side. Aging sucks. It does suck. And you do when you're older, you have less hair, eyebrows and other places and whatever, you know. You go a bit bald. You've got off the rails. Can you imagine if Lisa was here? She's going to watch it back. She'll try and comment in chat, but she can't. She'll have to comment under the video. We'll catch us next time. She's not working. We'll recap. Oh, lucky I have light hair, so my mum is fairly visible unless I had foundation, then you can see it. Yep. Anyone else have a book? If so, do you think the paper could handle watercolour like STRT watercolour? What is it? Same, but those few grey ones. My Thai sister-in-law posted a comment on a photo of me that I don't have any eyebrows. She said to get a black eyebrow pencil and draw some in on blonde. No black eyebrows for me. Oh, I do have eyebrows, they're just blonde. Yeah. What was I watching the other day? It was Botched. I love watching Botched with Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow. This lady, she gets a ballpoint pen and draws her eyebrows in with a ballpoint pen. Oh my God. They do have makeup pencils and things out there for that sort of stuff. Was it on Botched? This lady, you're gonna love this. This lady got pubic hairs and got them transferred to her eyelashes. Oh my God, the things people do. It's not that great with watercolour. I used it, made paper wrinkle, went through the page a bit. What about with less water? That even sounds funny. Okay. Thank you, babe. What, you? I think it was on Botched. My son's is blonde, my age, and she does draw in dark black eyebrows. She looks a bit hideous and scary. It does look a bit weird. Oh dear. But yeah. Go around flashing your pubic hair to everyone. What are your pubic hairs? Just show my grace. See some hot guy up the street and you go, what are your pubic hairs, anyway? Oh, that's hilarious, baby. They look good with mascara. Oh, but how about distressing? Imagine butterfly kisses. Oh, the things people do. Oh, God. Oh. Oh dear. What's this one? This one's the brown ochre. The green gold. So you'll put the gold pan pastel down and then put the green gold over top. The polychromo green gold. And it's really pretty. I wonder if hers are straight or curly brows. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, too funny. I think they would be okay. Sherry will use the front page as a test page. I love this stream. If Lisa was here, she'd be, yep, right in on it. See, Carolyn told ya. Never told. She'd probably go, she couldn't handle it. No, God love her. Well, yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that. I have naturally curly hair. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. But I certainly wouldn't be using pubic hair for eyebrows, eyelashes. On the skin. Well, I definitely wouldn't do that. It's so coarse. Imagine I stick eyelashes in her people pulses all the time. Well, I'd imagine that's why they're curly. They curl up if you put them in the right direction. If you curl them and put them downwards, they go straight into your eyeball. But yeah, they are, of course. And maybe we should just leave this one alone. Yeah, permanent falsies. I have this image now of my eyebrows that is just blowing my mind. Caroline, are you still with us, darling? Caroline is still here, love. Oh, well, it's an adult channel, and if you don't like it, mute it. Tiny mark there, it's only tiny, but I can see it. Oh, God. Hang on a sec. Participants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only says 5. Where's the rest of you? We talk about everything. We do. I'm just very lightly going over this. Botch is interesting. There are some characters on there, oh, to say the least. They probably shop at Walmart too. If it's one thing I can't, it's real Heather, and that's why I love it. That's right, Sherry. No holds barred. No offence to anyone if they watch this, but the one thing I cannot stand are those big puffy lips and it looks like you've run into a brick wall and you pay for it. Just get into a boxing match and you can get it for free. Oh, just those big puffy lips. Oh my God, I just can't. No, I can't stand them. They look revolting. I'll have to watch this botched. They're in Los Angeles, I think it is. It's Dr. Nassif and Dr. DeBro, and they do botched. They fix up people that have got implants and Botox and God knows, had accidents and the surgeries have gone haywire and they fix people up. They are amazing, the two of them, but like the things they do, reconstruct noses, all sorts of stuff that people, aren't happy with. They are amazing, the two of them, the stuff that they do. But have you tried water-soluble crayons in her books? Sherry, stop changing the subject. Oh, your lips got sucked into something. Yeah. It's interesting, Pam. They do help people, but some clearly have lost the plot. Yeah. There's a guy on the other week and he was like a pixie. Big, huge, pointy ears. And he had white eyeballs, had super white, blonde white hair, and he looked like a pixie and he wanted to get more stuff done. He had the narrow face and he had ears like this. But there were ones he stuck on there, but he wanted his ears done so they weren't stick on. They were real, yeah, and Dr. DeBro and that, there's just stuff they won't, if you just want to go and do stuff, they won't do it. They want to help people and, like they're botched. They want to help people that have got genuine things wrong with them, not because you want to look like a Barbie doll. Get ribs taken out, so you've got a thin. Well, those ribs are there to protect your organs. Like, some people, unbelievable. I just watched one. They helped a lady with her back, but after a spine surgery as a baby. I tell you what, this green gold poly over the top of the pan pastel gold is awesome. Carolyn, you left us, I think. I hope not, but sorry if we were a bit too much. So what the hell have I walked into? We'll have to remember that her sounds like a nice combo. She had a very odd shaped butt that was growing up and back, poor girl, but they fixed it amazing. Yeah, they are amazing surgeons. I don't know how some of these others don't get put out, backyard jobs, pretty much. Need to be put out of business, dobbed in, because this stuff you just... Like, we're not, you know, as far as I know, none of us are surgeons. And there's just stuff, common sense that you wouldn't do. And I think people want stuff done and they see the surgeon or whatever sees the dollar sign and they're like, yep, I can do that. They botch it up and they get paid for it. And this person has to live with a disaster. Like, yeah. If you just want to go and change and look like a Barbie doll and have big fat lips and all that stuff, well, you know, it's your own bloody fault. But if you've lived with something and you've got a, you know, like a health problem that needs to be fixed or something, these people that rip, or surgeons or whatever, that rip these poor people off who just want to live normal lives without being, you know, picked on and bullied, and yeah, there's some really horrible people out there. Greedy for money. Don't have consideration for people's feelings. Yeah, I think she left. Did you see Dr. Albert Shunt on Current Affair? He's a liver transplant pioneer. Used to work with him at Kids Hospital in operating theatres. Lovely man. Oh, wow. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Pam. Yes, I did see that. He's really short. He's only little. And he's retiring. Not everyone appreciates our humour or discussion topics. That's okay. We know what we can live with. It's 11, guys. I know I haven't done a real lot, as usual, you know. Same old. They're just gas bagging more than anything. Yep, that's him. Yep, I did see that on a Current Affair or whatever it was. Yeah, amazing man. Alright. Will I do this on stream next week? I don't know. I don't know. I might do it off stream. And hey Pam, go pick a picture out of those 5 books that you want. Yeah, we'll talk about the show Botched. Well, this is the channel Botched colouring. Have a good week, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hang on, I'll zoom out. That looks so... It's gold, but on screen it looks so yellow. Otherwise, stupid. God, that looks yellow. It's a rich gold, but anyway. Yep. Yeah, true. Bye, all. Have a great week. Bye, Heather. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, putting up with me for another week. Really loving how your gold turned out. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Diane. Sherry, bye, everyone. Enjoy the week. So, thanks for the live stream. Later, Heather. Later, everyone. Had fun like usual, Sherry. Thank you for those that joined today. Sorry, Carolyn, if you couldn't handle us. And Lisa, don't forget you can comment in comments, not chat. Have fun, guys. All right, I'll talk to you soon. See you later.